All right, y'all, we're back with some more backpack battles. We had a fantastic run last time with the Pyromancer, and we're going to keep it going in ranked. If you don't know, now you know. We're going to be playing every single character until we get to gold in each rank for every character until the Engineer comes out in early 2026. And if we manage to get there before the Engineer comes out, well, guess what? We're going to keep going. So I had a great run with the Pyromancer. We're going to go in again. If you want to be along for the ride, you already know the drill. You like and subscribe. Now, if that rhymed a little bit, it's not because I planned it that way, but anything you do helps the channel, so it really helps a lot, especially for a small channel like myself. Even just clicking on the video and watching, I don't know, this far into the video has really helped me out, so thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and jump in right now, though. Okay, we're starting with the fire pit again, which, you know, we get 5 health for each fire item inside. So the adventurer items appearing in the shop, it's very tempting. It's very tempting. Don't get it twisted. It's very tempting. It could help us create some really interesting synergies. But as far as the Pyromancer go, what I'm mostly looking to do right now is get some of these flame weapons popping. Now, of course, the burning torch is always good. The chili goobert, heal for 15 and gain 2 heat. We might want to go for the chili goobert. We might want to go for that, actually. We just might. Okay. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. We're not going to take the adventurer because that's just a little too much for me to think about. We are going to take the whetstone so we can get a hero sword, which when combined with 2 flames becomes a flaming sword. We love to see it. We're going to take a garlic so we can get some armor. We're not going to take the pan. We take the pan a lot. We take the pan. Oh, the leather armor. That's early to get leather armor, man. Now, how do you don't create holy armor, do you? It just exists. So maybe we take the leather armor for now, and we sort of just like, you know, hold space for it, so to speak. Like defying gravity. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just hold space for it like defying gravity. And that's where we'll put our holy armor. I just had such a good sun armor run last time. I really have to consider the fact that sun armor is just the way to go. Now, the only reason we are going to... You have 2 weapons here. The only reason we're going to win in this case... Or we might not, actually. We actually might not. Huh. Well, we might. I was going to say the only reason we might win is because, yeah, we didn't win. You had healing, which we had literally none. We had none. We had none healing. Okay. Well, we're going to get a burning sword out there. We're going to put this here. We're going to put this here. We're going to put this here. So now we have more flame in here. The goobert. Oh, we said we wanted the damn goobert, bro. This is what we said. This is what we've planned for. This is what we wanted the whole time. But I'm going to tell you something right now. We might not have the ability to grab you. We might not have the ability to grab you just yet. So we're just going to hold you in place. Again, just like defying gravity, we're going to grab this. You know what? Maybe we reserve the wooden sword. Nah. We're gonna run in there with 3 gold, and we're gonna use that gold next time. The puzzle box. So your stuff is gonna trigger a little bit slower, but then it's gonna trigger faster after a few seconds. Now you are gonna run out of stamina because you have no stamina gaining items, and you have 2 weapons here that use a decent amount of stamina. Now what you are gaining is extra health, but we're fine. We're fine in the end. We obviously need to focus on doing a little bit more damage. That is not lost on me. Which we're hopefully doing with our burning sword now. Items gain 20% maximum health. Overhealed, gain the overheal maximum health amount. Every second's heal for 10 for each. See, I don't really think we're going to be looking for any dark items. Both take 35% damage for 10 seconds. Inflict force, no. Now, this isn't bad. One, because it's cheap, and two, because it, you know, they go off a little bit slower at the start. We have heat on us, which is going to make us go faster at the start, obviously. And we take less damage for a little bit, which, when combined with our leather armor, is pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. We're gonna take it, and it's cheap. That's one of the main things. What happens when I combine a Goobert with? Oh, we can get a burning blade, y'all. That could be kind of nice. We could get a molten dagger as well. Yo, I'm gonna buy the Goobert. We're gonna buy this. We're sort of just gonna take a loss on this next round, I think, so that we can get the rest of our stuff in place for next time. Again, the last run we did, we took some early losses that we were able to, you know, sort of recover from. I'm a little bit more bullish on us being able to get past this, mainly because we have this freeze on you. We have extra shield. We have heats, which is making our stuff go faster. You're healing a lot more than we are because, of course, you are, because you have the vampiric blade. And that's, you know, that is literally just how it goes. That is the way it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. He was not lying when he said that. All right. Get a molten dagger popping off right here. Listen, I would love another bag if you could be so kind as to give me one, and you gave it to me for mad cheap. And for that, I have no choice but to stand. We're gonna throw that right there. Now, obviously, the only thing that's gonna be activating is this dagger, which is not good. So maybe what we do, the dagger activates every 3.5. This is every 5. This is every 4. God, but at least it's more things activating. Am I right? It's a tough call, man. Oh, wait. What does this become? The hold all. Hold all. Gain 8 for each neutral item inside. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's start a battle. That's every 4 seconds now. It's gotta be here. For right now, this is the best we can do, which is unfortunate. We reserve this so we can make this into a better sword, which would be absolutely fantastic. All right. Reroll one more time just to say, oh my God, there's the holy armor. Like I said, we hold space like defying gravity. Oh my Lord. Okay. It's happening. It's happening, y'all. We might have a great run coming up as long as we get past this. Roller Queen. Hell yeah. Good name. Great sport. So yeah, it takes quite a minute for our healing to pop off here, which is a problem. And we're getting, yeah, damn, dude. We got wrecked. But that's fine, because we're going to sell this. We're going to buy this. We're going to buy this. We're going to do this. We're going to sell... Fuck. We want the sun armor so badly. We want it so badly, it's not even funny. Although I do hear you laughing right now. I can't help but notice that you're laughing. Okay, that's going to be helpful. We'll at least have 2 things popping off. Then maybe we can put something on this side to make you go better. Oh, we can also get... oh my god. The sun shield. We could get the sun shield. Starred items gain 12 shield. See, we don't have a lot. Okay, well, that's interesting because we could do so much damage right at the top with the sun shield. Interesting. It's very interesting. I think we lock it in just because we're curious. This might be bad. It's again, we have 2 tries left. This is doing nothing for you. Stoop Kid never leaves the stoop. Well, it's nice to see you out in the game at the very least. Why are we doing no damage? Can you tell me what the fuck that's about? Literally, this did 22 damage. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right. Okay. So shit's about to get a little more funky now. Shit's about to get just a little more funky. About to get a crazy burning blade. This is still reserved. Hungry blade, I don't think you're coming out. I do love the energy though. Again, we need more things gaining gaining heat because this uses heat. All right, hopefully that'll help a little bit. This is kind of like bad right now. I'm being honest with you. And I try my hardest to do so. We might have gotten a little too focused on one specific type of build, but we'll see how this goes. Okay. Why are you doing so little damage? What is up with that? It is pretty interesting how little damage we are doing. And how little stamina you seem to have, but you're still... oh, because you had 16 spikes, dude, of course. Of freaking course. All right, now hopefully that helps things out a little bit. Make you go a little bit faster. Put this here. Now we have more things popping off. Reduce damage at the start of battle is always good. It might help us survive this next one. Just for the sole purpose of gaining a little bit more shield, this goes a little bit faster. That's fine. We might have to. This is the best we can work with right now. This is what we have to work with. You know. You work with what you got, and what we got, we ain't got a lot. We ain't got a lot. Might as well put that right there. It goes off right at the start of battle. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Stamina usage is still low, which is fantastic. The battle rage coming out early. Don't love that. And you have holy armor. Well, we have sun armor. My sun armor defeats your holy armor. Interesting. All right. Again, we need more heat. The firebender's going to help with that. We just, again, we don't have a lot. Well, maybe. No. Firebender's going to help with that. Maybe we put it right there for right now, or we put it right here. Put this right here. Okay. The chili pep. A little pep in our step. Nice. I don't know if you're ever coming out, to be honest. Really funny to consider that we just buy a flame, but we might. We might just buy a flame so we can put it around the sun armor. Oof. Okay. You took out a lot of my armor very quickly, which is a problem. All right. We're back on track. We're still doing poorly, but we're back on track-ish. And you know what I'm about to say right now. Jinx fucking Torquila. Save my goddamn life. Now, where should you go? Right here, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you a holy? No, you're not a holy. Okay. Well, that's fine. You don't have to be a holy. All right, we lock this in. Is Jinx going to save my life? I don't know. I really don't know. We'll have to find out. Stay tuned. We have 2 tries left. Our stamina usage is still low. We're going to make things go a whole lot faster, which is really good with Jinx Torquila. Now, the things that we're making go faster are our damage-dealing items. It would be nice to make some of our healing items go faster, but you can't always get what you want. Okay. And indeed, sometimes you get the a much worse trigger 60% faster. I don't know if that actually is what we want. We might not want that. Or depending on each distinct class item. Hey, that's not bad right there. I don't mind that. And then we get this right here. Make you go faster. Still can't get you out there, which is fine. But we can at the very least put... Well, here's an idea. Every 4.5, you're every 5. At least you're a heat item. Now we have more heat in there. We need to be gaining more heat, like I said earlier. So having more heat in there is good. Put this here. That's much better. Look at that. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. We'd love some more heat stuff right there. I think, is there anywhere else we could put you that's better? Probably not right there. I think this might be the best one. And you're in this. So it's every 2.9 seconds. Now this is a problem because you use mana to gain heat. But we're not, we have no mana. We have no mana to start things off, which is a bummer. It just is. Okay. Again, 1 try left, only 4 wins. This is bad. This is bad. Yeah, it's really bad. You've got this going on. I don't see us winning this one. I'm willing to be proven wrong. I've been proven wrong. Listen, I swear I'm not sandbagging. I'm not sitting here saying I'm gonna lose, knowing I'm gonna win. It's just not how I do things. Because mainly, I don't know what I'm talking about. But what if we freaking did that? I was missing on this the entire time. What is the blood goobert? Let's take a peek. Blood. Oh, we forgot about the chili goob. Wait. Why is it not? Y'all. What does the blood goob do again? 100% life steal, start a battle, gain 4. See, no. We don't want to lose. We don't want to lose the healing. We want to gain the heat. Okay, we're going to do the chili goob. I've never done one before, so I'm really excited to get the chili goob out here, to be honest with you. The glowing crown could be really good if we... Oh my god, we need it. We need that there so we can use the glowing crown. Again, this all depends on us winning the next round. Fingers freaking crossed, man. Well, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem. Yep, that's going to be a huge problem. All right, 5 wins. Pretty bad. 22 minutes into the video. We at least not lost nothing. I promised you a good video. That was bad. We're going to go one more time. This might be a longer video, but I'm totally fine with that. Now, we could get the flame spear. Early flame spear could be really nice for us. So that is use 1 hit. Use 1 heat to hit instead. Before miss, use 1 heat to hit instead and deal +5 damage. On hit, destroy 5 shield for every heat item. And it only costs 1 stamina. Okay, that could be really good. That could be really good. And then honestly, I don't even think we need this if we have this to start. Might save us a lot of pain, actually. It saves us a lot of pain. Just get that out of here. Don't even tempt me with it. Don't even tempt me with it. We're going to put this in here just so we have a little bit of shield. We're going to put this in here because we want to gain heat. We're going to lock that in. And you know what? Save. I think this is a decent start. We got some heat. We've got a nice shield here. We're going to be doing some extra damage. You are going to gain extra health. And you're going to gain regen. You know, you're going pacifist routes on your first battle. It's a very interesting call. I don't necessarily agree with it in the grand scheme of things, but it is you can't deny it is very effective when you're not facing a beast like myself. Okay, fantastic. So we're going to put heat items right here in front of you. So let's, with that in mind. Oh, okay. So that doesn't count though. That doesn't count. Interesting. Interesting how that doesn't count. It's very freaking interesting. Do you find that interesting? Do you find that intriguing? I certainly do. Fantastic. Oops. We need as much heat as possible, so I'm just gonna keep putting things out here that gain heat. Lock this. Lock this. Listen, another spear? Get 2 heat spears out there? I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm not insane about it. We can get 4 packs. We get 3 packs. Let's listen. Let's keep this. Let's keep this gravy train rolling. You're presenting me with a really interesting opportunity. It's a double video. We got to get double spears. We just have to. It's mandatory at this point. That person's name was Numbnuts. We love it. What is this? Burning swords and burning blades use 60% less stamina. After 7 seconds, gain 1 heat for each flame. And you know what I love about this? You know what I freaking love about this, dude? No like star shit to worry about. We just put it on the board and we're good to go. We just put it on the board and we're good to freaking go. These are still reserved. We keep them locked. The medium right there. No. We need it right there. We need it. So you're going to use 60% less stamina. I'm assuming because you're a burning blade. Yes? No, you're just a burning spear. We need a burning blade for that to work. Well, listen, we still did really well, so I'm not that worried about it. But you have to admit, it's a little annoying. Little annoying that is what they went with there. We're gonna keep you locked. We're gonna add this again. Listen, it's gonna make this go faster. It's gonna give us more heat. I have no choice but to stand. We can get this in there next time, move all these around so that this has more spot for more heat in front of it. I don't mind that. I don't mind that an ounce. See, this is what we need. We needed that. We should have, if I'd known that this was coming, there's no way I could have known. If I'd known that that was coming, we would have 100% just kept an eye out for that, which we will next time. Dorko, you got me. What can I say? What can I say except you're welcome? Move this over twice. Put this here. Move these back so there's just the tip. We just get the tip in there. You know what I'm saying? We move this down. We move this here. Maybe, just maybe. It's so crazy, it just might freaking work, dude. All right. We do this. We do this. You with me? You with me? We move this here. We lock you in so we can get the chili goob. I didn't get a chance to experience the chili goob in all its glory. Something tells me it's really good. We just have to make it work. We just have to make it work. Okay, and then we start the battle. Look at this. Look at this. Tearing through the armor. That's really nice. That feels good. Now, the stamina is going to be an issue. Eventually. Once we start moving too quick, the stamina is going to be an issue. That's why we make this go faster. Now, as for the goob. You're going to think I'm crazy for this one. We get that chili goob set up. It's still going to set off because of this. So it's still going to go. We're still going to get a good amount of goob. We're still going to get a good amount of chili going, you know? But then it's going to combine. We're going to get this one out here. We're going to move this into a place where we're having the Goobert activated. More than likely, Goobert getting activated by these going off would be fantastic. And then probably something else that I'm not thinking of just yet. Yes, we grab this. No. Okay, you've got the carrot. Oh, cleanse 4 debuffs and gain 2 in power for 8 seconds. That's dangerous right there. Ooh, that's very dangerous, especially when you heal like that. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. That's a big bummer. Okay. Okay. You're coming back out. You are going to go right here. No, 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 no. I think. Stay with me here. Stay with me here. You're not considered a fire item, are you? You're not. Well, you've made yourself very interesting, sir. You've made yourself very interesting to me. Made yourself very interesting to me. So, I'm gonna lose a little bit with this. We're gonna lose just a little bit. But I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. Goob's gonna go right there. We're missing out on having something on this side. I mean, that's really good. So. That's pretty nice. You gotta admit, that's pretty nice. This goes here. I think we kind of just have to do this because I want this to get as much. We need to destroy as much armor as possible because the armor is going to be a big deal. I know it is. It always ends up being a big deal in the end. It really does. We'll just do that for now because I really can't think of anything else. Lock that in. Lock that in. I'm so sorry. I almost went in without healing. This is fucked. Look at all this extra heat you got on you, girl. Yeah, we're about to run out of stamina. That's not good. I anticipated. I knew that was going to happen, but I didn't anticipate it. You know what I'm saying? Nope. That's a big bummer. It's a big bummer. Now, are we going to do Firebender again? We might have to. Ashbringer, before defeat, reincarnate with 50% health and become invulnerable for 1.3 seconds. On reincarnation, deal 5 damage for each starred fire item and inflict 7 debuffs for each starred dark item. Wait, that's actually might be good. Especially if we do it like this. I think we sell you. We need more stamina. We just need more stamina. It's not a question. We also need healing. Let's use healing so that we don't use this too early. What does this do in our backpack? After gain a random buff, inflict a random debuff? Nah, miss me with that. Okay. Follow me on this. So we move this up here. So that's doing more. We put this here. I think instead of that, we do this. We lock this in for next time. I mean, this would be nice. So now this is going to be going faster because of that. So we're hopefully going to regen more stamina quickly. All right, let's see what happens. 4 wins with 3 tries left. Already much better than our previous run, if I do say so myself. Now you have a Jinx. You have a Jinx Torquila, which is a problem for me. Because you're using one of my greatest allies against me. And I can't stand that. And for that, you must perish. As you have done. I must admit, as you have done. So, that's going to be great. Oh my god, hello, Jinx. Hello, Mr. Torquila. So nice to see you. We lock you in. We get a little protective purse action going on here. Because, God, if we get a little bag, or even this, honestly, we're good to go. All right. 3 gold left. We just go in. We might lose this one. It's a chance I'm willing to take. Straight up. It's just a chance I'm willing to take. Now, I love that we lose so much health at the start of the battle, because what it's telling me is that we're doing a really good job of healing, because I start with such low health and then we heal right back up, which is fantastic. Now I don't like this, but I do like that. Okay, great. Fantastic. No. Heavy drinking, no. Full body protection. Items give 30% more armor. If you have exactly 1 armor, helmet, and shoes, no. I think we take the unidentified skill. It's pretty decent, if I do say so myself. We put this here. We get Jinx Torquila. We're going to pop the freak off now. This goes here. This goes here to give us just a little bit more action. We reserve that. We roll again. That's pretty good. That could be really interesting. So this is increase base stamina regeneration by 7.7% for each buff you have. Every 5 seconds, gain 3 of the buff you have the least of. We're getting a lot of our buffs from this, right? So... now, this is doing nothing for us except for, you know, obviously reincarnating and dealing some damage, which is nice, right? You know, instead of rolling down, we're going to unreserve you, and we're just going to roll with it. Another one of these would be pretty nice, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to be sad if we don't get exactly what we need to make that happen. Now that's crazy. The Holy Spear. Holy Spirit, more like it. Good God. Your healing is off the charts, and your damage is insane. We are not going to survive the winter. We do not have what it takes. We are going to reincarnate. We come back. Oh, and you have... oh, my God. You were holy, so you had no damage for a second there. Insane build. Straight up crazy build. Straight up crazy build. We can actually get you out here, which is fantastic. Maybe we just buy this for a little extra shield. I mean, I don't mind at all. Throw this out there. Yeah, absolutely. Reroll. Nothing really striking my fancy, to be honest with you. Listen, heroic potion could go crazy if we actually ever run out of stam. We'll lock it in. We'll lock it in. We'll unreserve this because I don't know. I mean, having 2 of these would be so nice if we get like the, you know, an extra bag here that we can take this out and put another one going across. That would be really nice. All right. Listen, at 40 minutes into the video, I think we're putting on a good show here. This sucks. Oh my God, I already had to use it. Oh my God, I won. How the hell? Holy shit, dude. That was incredible. That was incredible. I think I'd take this instead of you. This is what I want. This is exactly what I want. We move this out. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Incredible. Cinema. Keep this reserved. Reserve this. Hell yes. A glowing crown could really be really nice for us. 2 tries left. Round 12. 7 wins. We might not get a full 10. People Dude. I like that name. What up, People Dude? Look at all these buffs we have, my friend. We're buffed out of our damn mind right now. We're buffed out of our damn gourd. Fatigue damage is setting in, and it. Listen, you can get all the shield back in the world. This is not going to help with that for you. It's not looking good for either of us, but I know I'm coming back with a little bit extra life here. Yep, People Dude, thank you for playing. We want both of these so bad. Oh my God, another Whoppertinger? No. We take this. We take this. We take this. Oh my God, we got exactly what we wanted. That was the perfect shop for me. So now we're gonna cleanse every 2 seconds. We're cleansing and we're healing. Use 10 mana, become invulnerable for 2 seconds. Am I gonna have 10 mana? I am, and I did, and I've done it. Oh my Lord. Now you're putting ice on me. Now hopefully my fire combats that. I think it is. It's fatigue time. We've become invulnerable. It's not enough. It's just not enough. You had way too much going on. You were actually maybe the chosen one. You might have been the chosen one. Now, this didn't help us because we never run out of stamina. Is that what I'm seeing? Like, you never went off. So here's what I'm going to do. You're actually gone. You're going to go up here. More damage? Would more damage actually help, or am I insane? Listen. Give this weapon 27 damage once. I'm fine with that. We can make that work. All right, 1 try left at 8 wins. You know, this isn't one of those double round videos where I don't feel incredible about what we've done today. I can't feel that bad. You know, we're in silver. We're in silver. They're insane out here. No, you're just crazy. Why? We won, but what was happening? It's for smarter minds than me, folks. It's for smarter minds than me. Now I would love to get this out here. but it's going to require a little bit of repositioning and maybe a little too much for my weary mind. Nope, we can make it work. We can make this shit work. It's going to take, again, a little bit of... No, but I don't want this going away because I like how fast you are. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Stop yelling at me. Let me think about it. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me on this? Are you proud of me on this one? I think you freaking should be. I think you freaking should be. I locked the fuck in and I rearranged, I sorted my salad. We got our shit sorted. Now, I hate this because you have one of my favorite items and you destroyed me. Well, listen, 9 wins. We got 6 points. It's going to be another video before we get into gold. And I'm fine with that because I love filming videos and I love being the pyromancer. So we're going to jump back in just a little bit. If you enjoyed the video today, all I ask is that you give us a like. It's free. And if you want to, you can sub, which means you're going to get notified whenever I go live on YouTube and also whenever I post more videos. And I post twice a day. We got a lot going on this channel. So if you enjoyed this video at all, just being here and watching it means a lot to me. So thank you so much for being here. And if you want to see me live, check out the description of the video. I have my Twitch. You can also watch me live on YouTube. You can also check out the description of the video for a link to the Steam page for this game where you can download it for yourself, or you can wish list it for when it goes on sale. And if you want to leave us a comment and let us know what you thought of the video, that would also be fantastic. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.